I used to do videos on my channel called Orange Juice Talks, and now it's Peach Snapple. Hey guys, it's Emma. It's been about a month since I've made a video, and I apologize for that. Actually, I think it's been more than a month. Yeah, it's been 2 months. I want to make fun videos all summer long for you guys, and for myself to look back on. My sincerest apologies if you hear my brother drumming in the background. That's just what we have to deal with. Okay, so basically I have discovered my love for movies. I've always really liked watching movies and not necessarily analyzing them, but just talking about them, because I don't think I'm smart enough to dig into the depths and underlying meanings of movies, even though in class we have to do that sometimes, but I don't think, like, myself, I can't lead a conversation on that. But I want to get better at it, because I really like talking about movies and having those kinds of conversations. I have this notebook, and I am going to fill it full of movies I watched this summer. So basically my plan is every once in a while I'm just gonna check in with you guys on how my summer of movies is going. And so far I have seen 4, and I am currently in the middle of watching a 5th. If you want to join in and have your own summer of movies, leave me in the comments below which movies you're going to be watching this summer. Without further ado, here are the 4 movies I've seen so far this summer and my thoughts on them. Number 1, we have Lady Bird. I gave Lady Bird 3.5 out of 5 stars, and I have only seen it once, and I know a lot of people really like this movie, and I need to watch it again to pick up on the little things, you know? But this is what I wrote about Lady Bird. This movie was new, fresh, and just overall satisfying. I could relate to this movie, it was hilarious, and just nice on the eyes. I think I need to watch it again, and might even give it a higher rating. I say it's new and fresh because I don't think coming of age stories have really been made like Lady Bird. And it's hard for me to wrap my head around, so I definitely need to watch it again. You might see it on the list the second time, because I am counting rewatching movies throughout the summer as well. My next movie is One Direction, This Is Us. For you One Directioners out there, let's all make a pledge to watch One Direction, This Is Us the day One Direction decides to get back together this summer. We all know it's coming. We saw the song lyrics, boys. You're not fooling any of us. But anyways, I gave One Direction, This Is Us 5 out of 5 stars. Obviously. I can't give it anything lower. Here's what I said. One Direction. All One Direction. Songs that touch my heart and enough cute hairy moments to last a lifetime. There isn't much depth, but it just fulfills every part of me. Enough said. If you have not seen One Direction, This Is Us, and you're a One Direction fan, you need to watch it. And if you have not seen One Direction, This Is Us, and you aren't a One Direction fan, you need to watch it and become a fan. The next movie on my list was Pretty in Pink. I love John Hughes movies, but I gave Pretty in Pink 3 out of 5 stars. It's not memorable enough for me. It hurts me to say that about a John Hughes movie, but it wasn't that memorable, but it was so good, you know? Here's what I had to say. The aesthetics, fashion, and music in this movie are beautiful, but the storyline is basic, and that guy actor with the weird eyes distracts me, which makes it hard to take it seriously. Blaine? Something like that. But he did this like weird thing with his eye bulging and twitching. Nah. And I made fun of him every time it happened, and I just found myself pointing it out the entire movie and not being able to focus on Molly Ringwald's beautiful earrings. Like, I want them. And finally, the last movie I viewed was Trixie Mattel, Moving Parts. This had been sitting in my Netflix watch list ever since I got Netflix in Christmas time. I know, I was late to the game. I was really excited because I love RuPaul's Drag Race. So I was really excited to see Trixie's documentary because Trixie is one of my favorite drag queens ever. But I only gave it a 2.5 out of 5 stars. And I think it's because it wasn't at all what I was expecting it to be. But here's what I wrote on it. I love Trixie and everything Drag Race. This documentary was by no means bad. There just wasn't anything special. I did learn new things though, such as Katya's struggles, and I also have a newfound love for Trixie's folk music. And that, my friends, is all of the movies, documentaries I have seen so far. It is June 16th. I started pretty late. If you watch the movies I'm recommending to you, I should say if I recommend it or not. But if you watch any of the movies, I guess I kind of recommend every movie, except for unless it's really bad. I would tell you if I don't recommend a movie. So if I don't say that I don't recommend it, I recommend it. So if you watch any of the movies I recommend, let me know how you feel about them in the comments below. So if you liked this video, please like it, subscribe to me. But yeah, I'm ready to venture into the world of film, and I'll see you guys next time.